Hi guys, my name's Lainey, and I kind of want to talk to you guys about something pretty big. First of all, I want to say that anybody who has hydrocephalus, leave me a comment or something like that, and just like know you're not alone. And without further ado, I will explain. So, when I was 9, I was diagnosed with a condition called hydrocephalus. Hydrocephalus is basically where, for whatever reasons, there are lots of different reasons, your body cannot drain spinal fluid out of your brain. This can cause horrible issues. It can cause brain damage. It can kill you if it's not treated. So they put in, or at first they did what's called a ventriculostomy, which is where they drill a hole in hopes that, like, you know, your body will drain the fluid through that hole instead of whatever one is not working. It didn't work. So the next step was they put in a shunt. When they put in my shunt, I don't remember why because I was very young, I started leaking spinal fluid out of my head, and I ended up getting bacterial meningitis in my brain. I was put on vancomycin on such a strong dose that the dose could have killed me in and of itself, and so that was not good. Since then, I've had 12 surgeries. That's not what I want to say yet, though. Then I had a bunch of surgeries through middle school, just every year about my shunt, which is basically a tube that goes from the top of your head into your stomach, heart, or back. Mine went into my stomach. It wouldn't drain properly for whatever reason. It would get blocked, it would break, the valve would break, the tube would come undone, I would grow and it would disconnect. There are just so many problems with these shunts. So on and off for years, and then this past summer I found out I started getting sick again, and we couldn't figure out why, so they put in what's called an ICP monitor right up here. You probably can't really see the spot anymore. I don't know if you can see it, but they put that in, and they found that I was way over draining, which means there was not enough fluid in my brain. So they did a MRI, and they found out that the hole that they had drilled when I was young had opened again. They don't know how. They think that maybe my brain was swollen from the meningitis, and it finally is not swollen anymore. For whatever reason, it's working again. So thank the Lord, thank whoever, you know, you believe in. Don't get like all mad because I said like thank like God or whatever, but I didn't need the shunt anymore. So they ligated it, but you know, me being me, my brain was like, hey, I'm just going to be an ass and not work. And I started leaking out of the hole that I had up here for the monitor. I had to go back on the antibiotics. They thought that I had another bacterial meningitis infection, although not near as severe because I was, you know, in a hospital. There's like no germs. So I was on that. I couldn't eat for 2 weeks because my brain was trying to readjust to the pressures, and I would throw up 15 times every day. Couldn't eat for 2 weeks. I couldn't move for 2 weeks out of the bed except for to go to the bathroom. I was on painkillers 24/7, and it was pretty scary. And basically why I'm making this video is because I really think that there is got to be a better solution. There is got to be something better than these stupid shunts that can keep these kids. I mean, there are kids that I don't personally know, but that I know of, or that we've met at the hospital, that have gone through 200, 300, 400 surgeries at my age. I'm 16. Now, I have had 12 surgeries, which is like 12 surgeries in my lifetime. And it's awful. I mean, when they cut you open for this stuff, they do a huge cut here, one in the back and one in your stomach, heart, or, you know, spine, depending on you. And it takes a lot out of you, and you're recovering for so long. You miss so much, and I know that if there was some better way that these kids could have such better lives. Now, the other reason I'm making this video is because anybody out there with hydrocephalus, I want you to like shoot me a message like right now, like stop watching my video, because the rest of it is just me babbling. Shoot me a video, shoot, like, a response video, shoot me a message, shoot me a comment, and tell me, like, your story. Like, I want the people with hydrocephalus, and especially the kids, you know, to know that there are other people out there that know what you're going through, and that I know how alone you can feel, but there are people out there that go through the same thing. And I really think if we can get awareness out there, that we can make a better solution. We can make it so these kids could have, like, one surgery and never need anything the rest of their lives. So, I mean, I guess that's it. I was expecting this to be a lot longer, but I didn't tell you all the details of my surgery and stuff, obviously, because it would take, like, hours. But that's the gist of it. And those of you who don't really still quite understand hydrocephalus, go to hydrocephalasassociation.org, or simply just search in Google the Hydrocephalus Association. They have great diagrams and everything to help you understand. And even if you just have a relative who, like, has hydrocephalus, still shoot me, like, a response or something. Just, like, or, like, let them know that there's somebody else out there who, like, because, like, I really care, and I really, really, really want to see this condition taken care of permanently. Like, I want to see it where you can have one surgery and never have to worry about it again. So, and it's the yellow ribbon, by the way, if you want to wear a ribbon for it. But that's basically it. I just wanted to get my message out there, and yeah, that's it. So leave me comments, leave me messages, leave me video responses, and I guess I'll see you later. Thank you so much for listening to my story. Bye.